Hello and welcome to Non-Stop Wrestling Chat. My name is Barry and today, hopefully this video works, we're going to be talking about WrestleMania, Rhea Ripley getting injured, AEW's complete balls up of AEW, and the future of wrestling, how I see it going and what I'm enjoying at the minute. I'm going to hit my intro and then I'll be back with you. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe and that beautiful notification bell. Well guys, I'm hoping this video is going to be able to get uploaded today, since I've tried to film this 3 times now. Twice they've been deleted and one time it's just not stored on my internal memory. So let's hope this one works. But WrestleMania, finally the WrestleMania review. I really enjoyed it. I loved WrestleMania top to bottom. Yes, there were some matches that weren't as good as others, but everything in it worked and it made sense. It told the story. Cody Rhodes getting the win, getting that belt eventually was good. The tag match with Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, The Rock and Roman Reigns was fantastic as well. 45 minutes and it didn't seem like it went a full 45 minutes, but it told such a cool story in it. And yeah, it was fun. Cool seeing Undertaker, John Cena and all those guys back there. So WrestleMania was great. I enjoyed it. I thought it was... Is it one of the best WrestleManias of all time? For me personally, it's not, but it is up there with one of the better WrestleManias that we've had recently. Right guys, so while we're here, let's get moving on to the CM Punk thing that AEW have done. So CM Punk went on to a podcast, talked about the incident that happened last year. And AEW's retaliation is to show the video on national TV, on their show WWE's CM Punk, show a star of another show, hitting one of their talents on their show that they can't mention his name and all that kind of stuff. And this was just a cluster fumble. Don't I swear? This was a cluster fumble. It was terribly done. There was no reason to be shown it. There was no reason to personally go on different podcasts and stuff. Yes, showing it on your main TV show is just an embarrassment. It randomly put over CM Punk a little bit more. Belittled the AEW talent, belittled what AEW's standing for and what they're trying to do. It just really didn't really make any sense. I don't understand why they did it. Don't understand what purpose of it, where it's going to go. Who's it going to help? But there's a bigger aspect of this, as in why the hell have we done this? It just didn't make any sense. For me personally, I thought it was bad taste. I thought it was just silly. Yeah, and it just made WWE look like the more professional company. But moving on from that, at the same show we had Will Ospreay come out and have his little hissy fit about what apparently he took personally that Triple H said about somebody being up but no wanting to do the work or be in the grind. And see, to be honest with you, is that not the whole reason that he took the job in AEW? That it was a lighter schedule than what WWE would be? He spend more time with his family. And yeah, I don't really get where he was coming from with that. I thought that was the whole point of him taking that job anyway, which is understandable. But now I feel like he's kind of just ruined his chances to go up to WWE when eventually he's able to spend less time with his family and go to the main company. But yeah, it was just weird. Staying on the weird topics of AEW, the Sasha Banks thing last week as well, when it was the lights went out, she did that interview which kept weirdly like zooming in, which was weird. She got attacked, the lights were out, she got attacked, and then she made the weirdest noises ever. Something that you would probably see on like a Pornhub or something like that, those type of noises, which was just weird as hell. I don't really understand what was happening in AEW. This week I decided to watch Dynamite because I'm injured and going through some stuff. I'm off work at the minute, but yeah, I decided I'll watch Dynamite. I've got the chance. Matches were good. The Jericho and Hook thing was pointless. Quite a lot of fluff. Some of the matches were good. I enjoyed some of the matches, but it was just there. I mean, the terms WCW 2000 is getting through around with AEW at the minute, and it's going to take a lot to recover from the last week's show with the fucking CM Punk debacle stuff. But then moving away from that into something a little bit more, well, still shit, is Rhea Ripley being injured. This is a blow for the WWE Women's Division. She's probably the biggest star there, but it tells a story for her coming back in a couple of months as well. They've built it nicely. You've got her and Liv. Liv Morgan's probably going to get the belt, which I'm okay with. Sets a story for Rhea Ripley to come back, and whoever's got that belt, challenge them and have a fantastic match that we all know she can. So really, WWE at the minute, even though she's injured, have an opportunity to build their women's division, make some more stars, and then have Rhea Ripley come back and beat that star and have a little feud with them, which makes sense. Again, I know I keep going back to this, right, but I spent ages, but I'm going to tell you, last week I had a death threat. A death threat for saying AEW was silly for putting out the CM Punk video. A death threat. Like, it's not that serious, guys. It's professional wrestling. I mean, it's no... we don't need to death threat people on the internet, which is weird as hell anyway. But, I'll still stand by it. The whole time this channel's been here is about being honest about wrestling, and we have constantly went in on WWE, Raw and SmackDown and NXT. We have went in on them. Talking about NXT, I'll come back round to that, but we've got in on name, so we can't let AEW get away with the same shit that we kind of go in WWE for. And AEW is the exact same. They're terrible at the minute. And that doesn't mean that I want them to go to business. It just means that I want them to get better. And that's alright. As long as they get better, I'm happy with it. I don't need them to go out of business. Just need them to somehow get better. But coming back to NXT, Stand and Deliver was amazing. I really enjoyed. I've not watched NXT in a long time, but Stand and Deliver's made me really, really want to start watching NXT again. Am I going to? Probably no, but it was a good show. I really enjoyed Stand and Deliver, and then you go into a great WrestleMania, and you just kind of, the pettiness of the AEW stuff at that point is just silly. Now, I had a whole like 15-minute rant on this, and I've totally forgot what it is, and like I says, my videos have been deleted. But guys, if you get to the point that it's death threats about wrestling, you really need to look at yourself in the mirror. It is stupid to think. But while I'm on that topic, took my kids to a toy shop. No WWE figures. Asked. My little girl wants a Bianca Belair figure. It was for her birthday. We got her it eventually, but we went to Smith's, which is a toy shop in the UK, and then the Entertainer. No WWE figures. Sold out. They had one or two AEW figures, and my kid didn't want them. She wanted Bianca Belair. So yeah, we then ended up getting it anyway. But there was kids at my kid's school talking about WWE, talking about WrestleMania, talking about Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, The Rock, and it felt like Attitude Era talking in the playground about it. When I used to talk about it in the playground, it felt like that again, and it was cool to see. The only thing is, nobody's mentioning AEW, nobody's mentioning these 5-star matches that they're apparently putting on. Nobody's talking about that because that isn't entertaining who the audience for wrestling is. And I understand the audience for wrestling is wide, and it goes from a child all the way through to old age, and you've got me in the middle and stuff like that, right? But we have to understand the toys and all that shit is all for the kids, right? And we're here for the matches. But if you can WWE's managing to make us like it, make family orientated stuff as well, and just really doing a great job. And on that topic as well, we've got ECW. Rumours are that it might be coming back as a MMA style rated R kind of 18 plus thing on Netflix, which I'm excited to see if this does happen. And I really hope they do the MMA style with it, because MMA style will really work within wrestling if it's done right and it's no plastered with the WWE stuff. But WWE at the minute's hot. Everybody wants to be a part of it, everybody wants to watch it, everybody wants to see it, everybody wants to know what they're doing next. And AEW just seems like the little brother that's jealous of the actual company, and it's a little bit embarrassing. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave you there. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe and that beautiful notification bell. I'm now going to go take a shit ton of painkillers and sit, and hopefully my leg gets a little bit better. But yeah, I'm going to try and get this up weekly. It's really doing my tits in now because I had this all set up for last week and it was messed up. So let's hopefully this one gets up this week. Next week we should get another one up as well. But I do want to do some more podcasts, and I have a few other ideas that I'm going to be bringing to the channel. So just stay with it guys, share it around, let's get this channel going, get it popping, and I'll be back with you next week. See you then.